All right, welcome back everyone to Phoenotopia. Picking up right where we left off last time. We've got a handful of things on our inventory that are kind of burning a hole in my pocket. Um, these dog tags, like those, I want to turn in. These golem cores, I want to figure out those. But I also feel obligated to keep going while we're in this area because I'm worried about enemies respawning, you know? We already know that some of the turrets have come back. Really don't want to deal with them any more than I have to. So we're going to keep pressing forward as best we can and just see what we can figure out. All right, so that bit up there makes me very suspicious. I do not have a way of like, oh shit, climbing that. Do I think? Gosh, this would be an insane little thing for the devs to keep in. If this is the intended approach, wild. If it's not, also wild. Boom. Hey. Whoa. Eh. This is not the first time we've seen one of these little statues like this, which makes me suspicious. Also, this feels kind of unusually busted up looking, but I don't think we can take the batteries across multiple places, so we'll bring this with us. Gotta have like a double jump or something going on with that. So I'm guessing that actually is the intended solution, um, which is crazy. Like, what a what an interesting, like, hey, we've given you all the tools. Now go succeed for the scenario. Okay. Really? Nothing. Other than, some world building, I guess. That's so suspect. Alright. Well, so be it. Still don't know how to get up there, but that's okay. Alright, so power that's going down into here is what I'm guessing. I do kind of wish that the wires would like light up or something to help you track them better. Right, wires go into this room, so this is where we need to be. No, you asshole. Alright. Does the box come back? Yes. Shit. Picking up hard tacks, which is not super useful. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat one of these. Is it ideal? No. Will it get us through the night? Yeah, probably. Interesting. I'm guessing that these are here just in case the player had kind of a one-way trip, so to speak. Right, well, that could have gone better, but... Oh, destroyed. Okay. Noted. Eh? There we go. All right, I think that's the last of the doors that we need to get open, get through. Let's find out. Yes, beautiful. Do I think that there's going to be something for climbing up that wall? Yeah, kinda. Sure was. Probably a moonstone. Bad guess. Nope, just cash. Interesting. We've got a lot of cash on us. Who don't trust it at all. Really? Is this the edge of the Scorched Lands? Yay, save. Well, this just screams boss. Alright, I appreciate that they're, like, giving us the opportunity to learn organically, like, hey, you can put it into that, but not that. That's good. I'm betting it's going to be relevant soon. Yeah, I was very much expecting that thing to be a lot more of a problem. Oh. Well. Why is she facing that way? I do feel like, with kind of surprising frequency, I've got Gale just like looking the wrong way. Okay, okay. Yeah, I thought I killed that guy and I was wrong. Oh, jump. Guessing that we'll be able to do something about these later. Let's do some science. Aha, alright. So, one directional. Not super clear if that's a permanent thing or not. For the time being, I will assume that it is not gonna be permanent. Really fly tentacle, alright, noted. Iad sapped, alright. So I guess those are iads. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Oh. Okay, well, that's not ideal. The fact that we still don't have any kind of a magnet slightly confuses me. This feels like the kind of game where a magnet would have shown up a while ago. You know? So that crystal there is to keep us from going any further that way. Same with this one, though. Interesting. Again, it feels like we're gonna get a double jump at some point. Okay. Step over to here. Fair number of, you know, not that valuable things, it looks like, but they can all be cooked, which might make them valuable. So, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. For now, we'll probably be revisiting that choice later. I feel like we're hinting towards getting getting like bomb arrows, which to my knowledge is not a thing in this game. Okay. Alright, let's try the other route. Do I want to drop down? Not really. We're gonna do it. Alright, I think this has proven to be a mistake, because I don't think I can get out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back. I mean, I obviously I can get out this way, but like I don't think I can continue that way. Sometimes Gale just like I think that I'm pushing the button, but Gale's like, we're not. Alright, Chief. Alright, this is a little hot for me. Actually, yeah, we do want to do that. Question mark HP. That doesn't seem good. Huh. Do both hits count for that? That's interesting. Right, so I had been thinking like, oh, I probably want to keep that for platforming purposes, but I no longer think that. Oh, bitch. Just go in the hole. Oh, you're up there. Sure why I'm struggling so much with this one. Go in the hole. There we go. Well, that seems rude. Okay, back on this side. Alright. Vicious. The lack of music also makes this just super sus. I'm assuming that we're outside of like a settlement or something, but oh, flying saucer. Whoa, look at this ship. It likely dates back to the time of the Great War. The ancients created some really impressive stuff back in the day. When my ancestors left for the stars and became Stellanites, they couldn't take everything. So some creations here are as foreign to me as they are to you. Maybe there's something on the ship we can use. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, we're being deep nested. Wow, we're 100% being deep nested. Hale, are you alright? Hang on, I'll bust you out. Sorry for running out on you earlier. I completely forgot that I was piloting an avatar robot. No harm can actually befall me. Now you know about my one weakness. Bugs. So, how do you feel? Alright. Oh, did not mean to skip past that. I think this is the colony's food storage. It gives me the creeps. Before we hustle on out of here, I do have some good news. While the bugs were distracted, I searched the ship and I found these rocket boots. They're a bit old, but not too different from the design my people still use. Try them on. You obtain the rocket boots. Gale can now hover horizontally in the air. Press and hold A while midair to activate the rocket boots. The initial fiery burst that emits will also toast enemies. You can also press left trigger while hovering and reactivate the boosters, potentially toasting an enemy twice. Hope we don't run into that thing again. Interesting. So how long? Okay, it's stamina based. Gotcha. Alright, well, I've been saying for a while, like, gonna get some rocket boots, and here we are. Gonna get a double jump. Ah, beautiful. Save. It's been a little while since we saved. So that's interesting, because it means that we don't actually have that much more verticality, but it does obviously give us a lot of horizontal options. Gosh, I'd love a map. Another golem core. Is this? Yeah, it totally is. Alright, so we were literally just here. It's an interesting choice. I don't know that I love the choice to have Bart hand us, like, find the boots off screen. Oh, you shimmering. Like, I think it would have worked a little bit better for me, for Bart to be like, hey, look at this thing that I found over there. And then just one room over there's the rocket boots, you know? Okay, so we can't go this way because that one's facing the wrong way. Finding boatloads of shrooms, though. We should probably cook. I mean, let's see what happens when we cook those. Because as it stands, I am fairly unwilling to test. Yep. Alright, toasted shroom, which gives 12 HP. Alright. Elastic pellet. Hold on. Oh, this fulfills the same functionality as the rubber ducky. Holding this item will block once the paralysis state that occurs when hit by electricity. Cool. Usually I cut out the cooking that I'm doing just because, you know, it's the same stuff over and over. But I'm keeping it in this time just since the results of these are so interesting. Jellyfly oil. Holding this item will block once the binded state that occurs when hit by webs or ropes. Interesting. Getting all sorts of interesting stuff. Ah, I did not mean to eat it. I meant to just hold it. I'm still enjoying the cooking minigame. I was kind of expecting to burn out on it by now, but surprisingly, still having a good time with it. It's just like demanding enough that I'm like, oh, I need to like pay attention, but not so demanding that I'm like, oh, I hate doing this, which is a good balance to hit. All right, let's see. Let's group bump, group bump, group bump, group bump. All right, so there's our cores up top, our foods, yeah, and of course amberite core. All right. See what we can find. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, was that intended to be... Ah, okay. Clever. Alright, I don't love how much damage I took doing that, so... Our accidental meal has already been completely negated. That's okay. We can heal ourselves and then continue on. And as far as I can tell, those are a like one-time thing. Like, going to take some doing. I wonder if I'm just supposed to, like, sprint past the ones above, or... Might be the touching that set it off. Da, da, da. Oh, dang it. It was. Yeah. Optional side content. Fun. I do wish I knew how to deal with the ones above, but that's fine. Alright, so with this in hand, that now means that we can deal with the cave that we walked in earlier and couldn't get through. Less exciting than I was expecting it to be, if I'm being honest. But hey, I'll take a moonstone. What are we at? 6? Hell yeah. Get out of here. I'm fairly sure that there are places that I am neglecting in here, but they can wait. The boots do chew through stamina awful quickly. Actually, let's check and see what Bart actually has to say. All right, so he's talking about the scorched lands. I think probably means that he wants us to go back to the left over here. That's how I'm choosing to interpret it. Oh, right, because there was a spot down here that we couldn't get past, right? Needed to be able to hover. Multiple spots, actually, weren't there? Some cash. Really? That's it for this one? Oh, shit. Accidentally bounced out immediately. You know what? Now seems like a pretty good time to do something. Or like that. Jesus. Moonstone. What's that bring us to? 7. Nice. Alright. We took probably significantly more damage than we should have in there, but that's okay. The boots do have a tendency to jump scare. No. Ah! Alright, let's see. No damage whatsoever. All right, more dog tags. Get out of here. I don't have a way to deal with those guys. Nice. Wait, is this... Whoa! Nice! Oh man, it's been a hot minute. I mean, not really, actually. It's not been that long at all. Cool. Back in the sewers. Stuff's starting to connect. That's really interesting that that connects like that. Metroidvanias are so cool, you guys. What did this switch do again? Oh, that's the flickering light. Yeah. Over here that I needed to do. Okay, okay. Oh. Right. You guys broke my box. Jerks. Cool. Probably could have done that with just like the spear a long time ago, but whatever. Gosh, the spear does kind of low-key just like completely open this place up. Left of here. Right. $10. Bricked up in a way that makes me like suspicious that there's something going on, you know, but all right. I do wish that this game had a map, like a proper, like, regional map thing that I could look at and be like, oh yeah, I'm not done in this area or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the rubber ducky because I do have the elastic pellets, and it feels like that's a better like thing to just have in my back pocket. Clearing up some inventory space. There we go. Good enough. What do I have to say? Okay. Alright, let's turn in these dog tags that we've got. Actually, first let's go back to our town and talk with Thomas to see if he wants these golem cores. And if he doesn't, then we'll take him to the scientists. I like that plan. Wild that we've upgraded our stamina so much, and yet I'm constantly out of it. I feel like this music is notably louder than the rest of the soundtrack. Or did the whole game just get louder? No, this music's in the 35-30 range. Weird. Alright. Heading back home. I should have come in from the other side. Oh well. Chat with a few more of the kids. This used to be an old lab that had upgraded quite nicely over the years. Makes me wonder how many memories we could have shared had I never left. Then again, it also would mean I wouldn't be here to help you. He's specifically referencing busted tools. That makes me wonder about the busted lamp. sitting on 7 moonstones. Right, he apparently is not interested in the golem cores, which is interesting. I don't remember what was in this building. Building, I guess. It's pretty interesting the way that they've got this village set up so that, like, you can only really interact with a small handful. Actually, while we're here, we're gonna sleep in our own bed. You can only interact with a very small handful of buildings, but the other buildings are very clearly visible in the background, suggesting that the town's much larger than a lot of video game towns need to be. Like, there's a tension between, like, a town in a video game needs to be pretty small, because otherwise it turns into a city, and a city is overwhelming. Hell, I was overwhelmed just in the first town that we went in when the number of NPCs that you could talk to. And I was just like, you know what? Nope, too many. So I like this, like, compromise approach where it's like, these are the playable buildings, but there's also a bunch of, like, non-playable buildings. Nice. Picking up some free stuff. Boxes are back, so we'll grab those $2. Huh, interesting that she's collapsed twice in a row now. Ah, hey! Hover boots. Alright, so we've turned something on. It's Fran's research logs. Oh. Hectic, excited, warp crystals. Moonstones are actually faded warp crystals. Alright, well, so just lore, essentially. Which I'm not against. I was, admittedly, hoping for some moonstones or something, but that's okay. Gosh, you know what we haven't been in a long time? Let's drop off the golem course. Haven't seen hide nor hair of the guy that like draft dodging, or not draft dodging, but like gone AWOL. Interesting. Still need to do this little quest. All right. About this Thomas guy. Sell to us and I'll throw in a pretty blue rock. What do you say? Deal. Strike a hard bargain. Nice. Alright, so that's 2 inventory slots freed up right there by itself. Excellent. Now for you, $120. Hey, we've got over 1,000 Ren for the first time. So we've got some. Could do some cooking and whatnot, but. I guess I should do some cooking. One moment. Alright, so cooked up. Got a bunch of stuff on us. Could be a little bit better, but whatever. Ooh. Huh. Lizard behind the thing. We should be able to make this jump now, which is exciting. Cool. I don't think we need to, though, because I think we already did this using the spear trick. Alright. Can't remember if the guy that we're looking for was over here or not. So yeah, so I think we still don't have whatever it is that we need here. We could maybe. Okay. Charge. No. Well, no, that's fine. Might still be able to be okay with that. Charge. Yeah. Hardback. Not what I was expecting. I boned myself by busting those boxes. Do I need those boxes to stack up or something? I don't get it. I'm feeling a little stupid about that. Stupid. This one. Oh, it just straight up cooked that meat for me. Pretty funny. Well, tell you what, let's call this episode done here. We've made progress. We've got rocket boots. We've got 8 moonstones, 14 energy gems, 20 heart rupees. Got a pretty full inventory. Need to cook this again so that it can stack with this. Yeah, good stuff. So making headway. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a good time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye.